this is what I would do if I want to reduce the severity of sickle cell crisis. So while I traveled away from home, I started, like, after spending some days in that town, I started having pain. First of all, the weather of that town is very harsh, like cold. It's very cold, and then I have to be doing some activities that is a little bit strenuous, like fetching water in the well, carrying heavy things. I make some videos about it in my past videos. So 4 days after, I started having pain. Okay, so what I actually did that reduced the severity of that sickle cell crisis. I don't know what's wrong with my voice. Okay, so what are the things I actually do or did or whatever? I relax. Okay, I relax a lot. Okay, like I had a lot of bed rest. Okay, I rest a lot. Yeah, not relax, I rest. So I had a lot of bed rest. Okay, for like hours. Okay, all I just had to do is just stand up, go to the bathroom, ease myself, go back, pray, eat, rest again. I just keep resting and resting and resting and resting. That's the number one thing I did. Another thing I did is those people that I traveled with, okay, my colleagues and our facilitators that are actually helping us with the program, I explained things to them. Ma, sir, I have sickle cell disease, or I have sickle cell disorder, okay, and yes, I have sickle cell disorder, and all this stress, my body is no more tolerating them. So I need to rest. I'm not going to be able to attend the program today. And my colleagues, she understood. I told my colleagues, so she understood, and she helped me to convey the message to them, okay, while they are in the program, that I'm not going to be able to come, and she explained everything to them, and they understood everything. So you are now like very caring. They were like, oh, you know what? Stop using cold water to have your bath in the morning. Start using hot water. So I don't have any stove or any pot to cook. Yeah, so I have no pot or no gas to cook hot water. So I used to use cold water to have my bath in the morning. It is so uncomfortable. So now they will help me to boil water. They will bring it to my apartment for me to use. They will help me to bring food. Like, they are more careful because of course they don't want trouble. They don't want me to like just run down and be shouting of pain. That would be so uncomfortable. So like they really help me a lot. So like, let people around you know what you are. Let them know who you are. Okay, don't feel shy to like tell people what is actually wrong with you. I don't know how to put it. Just be open to and be opened. Okay, speak to people. Let them know what you are. Let them know how you are feeling. Let them know your pain, and I don't know, that is going to help a lot because it has really helped me a lot. Because yes, and then I use a lot of diversional therapies. Okay, now how do I use diversional therapies? I have schedules. Okay, I said I'm not going to be watching TikTok or watching movies. I'll be doing that during the weekend and stuff like that, just for me to be disciplined and stuff like that. So it was, I think, around Friday, and I want to like have a diversional therapy. So watching movie, playing game, watching TikTok and all those things is actually diversional therapy for me. So I have to like break some rules. So I watch TikTok, I watch movies, and it helped me a lot. Like, diversional therapies do help. I swear, it helps a lot. Like, it's going to take your mind off the pain. Like, just like take your mind off the pain. Yes, I watched a movie that night, Bad Boys Ride or Die. I was laughing. I even forgot I was having pain. I laughed to the extent that I even hurt myself while laughing. Like, I just feel the pain all of a sudden. I'm just, I'm having sickle cell, I'm having cries and stuff like that. So diversional therapies do work a lot. For some people it is music, for some people it is I don't know, playing game. For me it's watching movie. Like, let me just watch the movie. And then, so what are the other things I did? I kept myself very very warm, like very warm. It helps a lot. Keep yourself very warm, because when you are warm, the blood vessels are what, they are dilated. They dilate. Yes, don't let me use wrong grammar here. Yes, the blood vessel dilates. When the blood vessel dilates, that is going to reduce the risk of you having sickle cell pain, or that's going to reduce the risk of you having vaso-occlusive crisis, as they say. You understand? So keep yourself warm, like very very warm. That, it was actually when I traveled that I actually discovered more secrets about keeping yourself warm. Okay, I'm wearing like 2 clothes inside. I'm still wearing another one. We call it like jalabia, like I don't know. Just I keep myself warm, close all the windows, close all the doors, and I still use a blanket to just cover myself, just to keep myself warm, and it helps me drastically. Like, it helps me a lot. Okay, so what are the things I've listed? I keep myself warm. I explained my like I talked to the people around me and let them know who exactly I am, and let them know how I am, or how I don't know. And then I use diversional therapies, and I relax, I rest a lot. So I think those are like 4. Yeah, I think there are 4. So, and then what other things do I do? Okay, and then I started. It's not that I'm always on the same spot, not doing anything. I'm trying to like change position. Okay, yes, I know I want to rest, but I still don't want to be static, just to prevent vaso-occlusive crisis. So I'm changing my position. I'm making sure I'm changing my position in the bed, changing sides, and sitting down sometimes just on the bed, strictly resting, just resting. Okay, so that also works for me. And yes, and yeah, I think that's probably everything I did, just to reduce the severity of sickle cell crisis, and I'm glad it works a lot. So all those things might sound silly or might not sound legit, but these are actually things that actually work for me. Okay, and there are lots of stories that I would like to share while I was in this school of nursing and battling sickle cell disorder and stuff like that. So later, peace.